first principles of marketing is what? Try to get the person to consume as much of your information as possible before they get on a sales call. At least that's the way that I see it, right? There's no doubt that the more somebody consumes of your stuff, whether it's ads or VSLs or whatever, the higher the chance of buying is. And so when you look at Instagram, the average consumption of a reel is maybe 30 seconds, maybe 7 seconds to 20 seconds, where an average video on YouTube, for us is about 6 minutes. So if you're the average person is spending, 20 times more time on YouTube than Instagram, then obviously you're gonna have a higher conversion rate. And then the other thing is the quality of the person that watches Instagram versus YouTube. It's like, even the stats came out, which is what I cited in my YouTube video. Pew Research did a study, 2025, people earning over $100,000 a year, 60% of them say that they ever use Instagram. 90% of them say that they use YouTube. So the quality of the people are higher on that platform. And then the final thing is that I just as an end consumer, I hate using Instagram. I feel stupid and dumb and angry and anxious whenever I get done with it. And on top of it, I hate filming for Instagram. I hate taking 5 years or 6 years worth of knowledge from working with like 3,000 plus businesses and getting a whiteboard and trying to explain it all in 60 seconds while I'm dancing and changing outfits.
And then it only even generates views for 48 hours.
And that was so Scott Graffis. He does a study every single year on the half-life of social media content per platform, and he found that Instagram, the half-life was 19 hours. For those of you who don't know, half-life is how long does it take for it to get 50% of the amount of views, engagement, blah, blah, blah. So Instagram was on average 19 hours, YouTube 9 days on average, almost 10 days.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you're on Instagram, you're working 10 times harder for 1/20th of the average consumption time, and for less qualified people to be on the platform than you would do on YouTube.
Yeah.
It also is kind of nice when you're creating that presentation and you know that it's not just going to go to these 100 people that are in the room right now, but now it has the chance to go on YouTube and literally be thousands or tens of thousands of people for the next 5 years. I have a YouTube channel. We have 100,000 subscribers. We make millions of dollars directly attributed in net profit every single year from YouTube, leads and calls from YouTube, no doubt about it. I do think it's incredibly important to have a base, like an asset bank of YouTube videos that prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are an absolute expert at what you're teaching. You know what you're doing. They can learn from you, but that if they watch these 3, 5, 10, 15, 20 videos and they got on a sales call, there's just no chance they're not buying. Even if the salesperson was hot garbage, as you would say, literally they're gonna buy no matter what.
If you want my help installing any of these systems in your business done for you, be sure to book a call with my team down below.